Good morning students, I am Shomajit sir. Today I am here to deliver my lecture on topic diarrhea. Here I will discuss the details of diarrhea, the control measures, the prevention. So watch the entire video lecture to get basics out of it. Stay at home, stay safe. So without any delay, let's start with the topic diarrhea. So from the topic diarrhea, let's see. First we'll see what is the definition of diarrhea. See, diarrhea is a common problem that occurs when your bowel movements or stools becomes very loose, alright, and frequent and or watery. It becomes very loose, frequent and watery. It can be either acute, means short term. It can be either acute, that is short term, or chronic, lasting more than 2 to 3 weeks. Clear? So there are 5 homemade remedies to stop diarrhea. First is eat soothing food and food that are easy to digest. All right. Next is you have to stay hydrated. Point 3, get enough rest. Point 4, try these supplements like probiotics, digestive enzymes, glutamine powder, aloe vera juice, raw sprouted fiber from flax and chia seeds, as well as point 5, like use essential oils. All right. Now what are the symptoms of diarrhea? Increased frequency of bowel movements. Clear? So what are the symptoms of diarrhea? First is increased frequency of bowel movement, loose or watery stool. Urgency, that means having to go right away. Incontinence, that means leakage of stool. Bloating, wind and rectal pain. Now what are the causes of diarrhea? First one is that means first one is lack of clean water. Clear? So most of them don't drink clean water. Then out of water filtration and purification. Clear? So if there is no purification of water, then crowding, sanitation, cohabitation with animals, nutrition. If you don't take nutritious food, clear, that means it should be properly washed. All right. So see the causes of diarrhea in babies: illness, starting solid foods, travel, medical conditions and all. So these are the substances. Now what causes green diarrhea? So green or purple foods, iron rich foods or supplements, viral illness and health conditions. So these are the certain causes of green diarrhea. Next, some causes of sudden or chronic diarrhea. What are the causes of sudden or chronic diarrhea? First one is sudden diarrhea, I'll speak about. Next, I'll speak about chronic diarrhea. Sudden diarrhea means food poisoning, traveler's diarrhea and stomach flu. These are the sudden diarrhea. So first one is food poisoning and travel diarrhea, if you drink water here and there, isn't it, as well as stomach flu. And second one is a chronic diarrhea. What is a chronic diarrhea? Select diseases will be there, IBS will be there, medications will be there, food intolerance, that means allergy. There are certain people who have allergy with certain kind of food they eat, isn't it? Then milk protein intolerance. Now what are the symptoms of bile acid diarrhea? First one is soiling accident, bloating, watery diarrhea, diarrhea with urgency and diarrhea in the middle of the night. Clear? The symptoms of bile acid diarrhea. Now diarrhea and vomiting. Clear? So there no specific cure for stomach bugs such as norovirus. Clear? So you have to stay hydrated, take paracetamol, prevent spread. Clear? As well as stay at home for 2 days after symptoms clear. Now what are the treatment of diarrhea? Oral rehydration solution has to be taken, like ORS. Full form of ORS is oral rehydration solution. You have to take zinc tablets, You have to take nutritious foods. Clear? So these are the treatment of diarrhea. Next, what are the tips for treating diarrhea? First one is how you can treat diarrhea, isn't it? First, avoid dehydration. Try probiotic yogurt. Try the bird diet. Seek emergency treatment if diarrhea lasts more than 3 days or is associated with high fever, severe illness, or blood in stool. Clear? Now, what are the preventive strategies? Number one is sanitation, health education, immunization, and fly control. So, what are the preventive measures? One is sanitation, health education, immunization, and fly control. Now, how can you prevent diarrhea? Isn't it? Sanitation, you have to drink clean water. That means you have to clean your surroundings. That is sanitation. You have to drink clean water. You have to properly wash your hands. Vaccination has to be taken. Nutritious food has to be taken. Clear? Now, how can diarrhea be prevented? How you can prevent diarrhea? First one is sanitation, I have said just now. Under sanitation come hand washing, exclusive breastfeeding, and clean food. Next is environmental sanitation, elimination of reservoirs, and breaking the channels of transmission. Now, my dear student, these are the homework questions from the slides. First one is what is diarrhea? Next, what are the symptoms of diarrhea? Third, what are the treatment of diarrhea? Fourth, what are the different ways by which diarrhea is prevented? And fifth is what are the causes of diarrhea? So thank you, student. This was all about the video lecture of diarrhea. Hope you have understood it. Hope you have liked it. Watch the entire video lecture to gain basics. I am Shomajit sir signing off for today, and again we'll meet in the next class. Thank you, students.